Hey everyone, this is Logan again. I'm a content creator here at One Digital Agency, and I'm here to follow up on last week's video. We were talking about our XINSURANCE lead generation SEO case study. Now, if you didn't see last week's video, it'll be in the description below, but this week we are revisiting the case study. Last week we covered the first 3 months of our lead generation campaign, and now we'll be talking about the updated progress for the last 4 months, and also some general techniques about lead generation SEO, including keyword selection. So I will include a link to this case study here on our blog. Last week we covered all of this information, some things. We had 28 keywords. We got them up to ranking in the top 20 for 27 of them, top 100 for all. And now, here we go, where we're now. So, you can see the traffic compared to the same period last year was a little bit higher. The sessions went up. Bounce rate went way down. So, generally, we're seeing very positive results in these last few months. Now, if you look at the results compared to the competition, the results are fantastic. We do want to highlight, we saw a slight dip in some of our results right here, which was the result of 404 errors. These things will happen sometimes, especially with redesigns, but we took care of them and they're slowly going to recover. I mean, there's not much you can do about getting those results back, but still very pleased with the progress we have made. Now, the thing with a business like this, which we briefly touched on last week, is when you're trying to do an SEO campaign for a non-e-commerce site like XINSURANCE, who sells insurance, you really are trying to not focus on keywords that have a transactional intent. You're not looking for things like buy this or this for sale, which is a really common keyword picking strategy for e-commerce. Instead, you're trying to more consider user intent. So in this case, we want keywords that people who are looking for insurance are going to buy. But more so than that, I mean, obviously, if we just said insurance company or liability insurance, that would attract a huge volume. But these sorts of insurance products that they offer, things for animal insurance, when you get inflatables for a party, if you want to insure for outfitters and guides, these are very specific. So often we will have to talk with the business about the specific audience that they're looking for, and we may even be targeting lower search volume keywords than the main keywords in their field, but these lower search volume keywords will attract better leads to the business. So when we are looking into creating a lead generation SEO campaign, the number one thing we can do is talk to you, because you know your business better than we do. Also, it's not uncommon for businesses looking into lead generation to want to target more short-term topics. Let's say something came up and people really want a certain type of insurance right now as the result of a news story or something, and we would recommend our clients focus on PPC for things like that, because lead generation SEO has to be more of a long-term process. If you're trying to hop in on a trend that you think might attract leads, you are more likely to get traffic through PPC. But SEO is going to take months, so you need to make sure that you're not focusing on keywords that will fizzle out in a month or two. So yeah, with XINSURANCE, they've redesigned their site. They're pulling in a lot more traffic. The site looks great. The SEO campaign now, they are way up in a lot of their keywords. We're now up to, we started with 28 keywords for this, and of them, 27 are now in the top 20, and of those, 22 are in the top 10, and 10 are maintaining the first position on Google. So it's an amazing result when you consider the fact that if you look, we had 25 we were targeting initially, and they were only ranking for 12, and only 5 were in the top 50. and none of them are in the top 20. And now the 28 we're focusing on, 27 are in the top 20. So over the last few months, their rankings have just continued to grow. And the best way to do that is not by focusing on necessarily the highest search volume keywords, but the keywords that will get you the clients that you are looking for and who are more likely to actually create leads. And also, because it's pretty difficult to track results with these sorts of campaigns because you no longer have sales, we started working with XINSURANCE now to track goals through Google Analytics, allowing us to get a clearer picture of what keywords are producing the best results. So if you're interested in more of this sort of SEO related content, or you have anything you'd like to see in another video, please leave a comment below, and of course like and subscribe to let us know that you're watching. And see you next week. Bye.